Hi guys, it's Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a while since I have filmed a video. There's been so many crazy things going on. Anyways, long story short, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a demo slash review on the Lorac Pro Contour and Highlight Palette. I bought this approximately 3 or 4 weeks ago, so that gave me more than enough time to really get a good opinion on this product. Now, I must say Lorac products are probably in my top 5, if not top 3 makeup brands that I love. I feel as if their pigmentation payoff is amazing. Their shadows are very buttery, easy to blend. I use it on all of my brides pretty much. I have tons of little palettes by them. Overall, top 5, if not top 3 brand. Anyways, I am going to show you real quick this little palette. So you have the contours and then you have the highlights. I just self-tan. I'm darker than I normally am, although I prefer to be this tan. Anyways, I am usually the light. However, as of right now, I am kind of dipping into the medium a little bit. This one is a little bit too dark for me, the deep contour, just me personally. However, I feel as if you are a darker complexion, this may be right up your alley. This is super pigmented. It's not too ashy, and I know sometimes ashy can look a little muddy on some people, but yet again, the warmth can look a little bit of muddy on some people. It really is just finding that right color for yourself. Let's talk about the highlights. We have a beige, we have a yellow, and then we have the shimmer highlight. This is very similar to the banana powder, to the Anastasia yellow powders. Beige highlight isn't bad. In fact, I have a little bit of highlight going on just because I highlight with my concealer. But I am going to show you, I am going to do a little talk through on how I use this palette. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's jump into it. Alright, so this is the little brush that came with it. I am going to use this in my contour just for demo purposes. Unfortunately, I don't use this as much as I guess should, only because I feel a couple other brushes that I have in front of me are a little bit better to apply this product, but this came with it. So I think this was $48 for this whole thing. So you get all 6 shadows plus the brush. I will, like I said, be using this just for demo purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the light, and a little goes a long way. Like, that is a little bit too much. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I am going to apply this where I want it to be, and then I'm going to buff it out later. So that's the lightest one. Of course, I'm using a little bit heavier hands for video purposes, but apply some here, a little bit in my crease, and a little bit down my nose. I wonder if I should just, I'm only going to contour this side, and I'm going to let you guys see kind of the difference. So I'm going to do it down my nose. Take this brush, which happens to be a Morphe B35. Love this. And I'm going to pick up, yet again, just a little bit more of that light color, not too much, but it's actually going to allow me to blend it out. I have been kind of going for that more natural bronzy look recently, only because it is summer and I would rather self-tan than go burn myself. I literally self-tanned myself last night. I guess more of a bronzing contour. I've not added blush. I haven't even added powder. All I have on right now are my eyebrows and my foundation. And then I'm going to take this brush next. This is actually an e.l.f. blush brush. I have found out, just because of the size of it, it's kind of flat, but it's curved. I really like this for the highlight. So I'm going to do a little bit of the beige with a slight yellow, a little bit too much. Dust it off and go ahead and apply it. It blends so nicely. A little bit more of that yellow. There you have it. I am going to take this little brush. Anybody that knows Hoola, Benefit Hoola's bronzer, love this brush. I am going to take just a little bit of this medium. Literally, a little goes a long way. And deepen up my cheekbone area just a little bit more. And there you go. I'm not sure if you can tell a difference. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the rest of my contour. Yet again, I'm just going to repeat the same steps. So, here we go. Alright, and there is the highlight and contour. I'm going to show you guys this shimmer highlight. It's not my favorite highlight I've ever used. However, for this type of purpose, to have it in a palette, I think it's amazing. I'm not sure if it's sparkly and or if it's just white, but it does highlight. I wouldn't say it's much of a shimmer, but it has something. I'm going to show you how I apply this. I'm going to be using a small stipple brush. This one is by e.l.f. I've had this for years. The reason I like this brush is because it has the dual fiber stippling brush. It's not going to go ahead and pack on too much product, but it's easy to blend out. So what I'm going to do is tap this in, dust off the extra, and go to town. Now I'm applying this. I think it's perfect. I think it's a nice sheen. It's not bad at all. In fact, the more I seem to use it, I guess I'm just a sucker for the luminizer, the Mary luminizer, that I haven't really played with this, unfortunately. I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. I think I'm just obsessed with Mary luminizer. I'm gonna do so much, a little bit on the tip of my nose. Take a little bit on my pinky. I'm really liking this. This is not as much of a highlight, a shimmer highlight. I guess it's more of a subtle, but I'm actually liking it. So there is that for you. I am going to go ahead and finish up my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I have not added any more contour, any more highlight. This is all using the Lorac Pro Highlight and Contour Palette. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I really like doing this video. This is amazing. Like I said, I think this totals for around $40 to $48. I love it. So hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully you learned something, and I will talk to you soon.